Hello, my name is Jerry Johnson. As you can see, we're here with Defensive University. All right, and we believe in our motto: as you can't score, you can't win. All right, we're gonna just show you a basic 3-4 front. All right, here as you can see, and we'll go over the specifics here shortly, with the responsibilities of the linebacker. All right, that's what we're gonna focus on, just the alignment and the responsibilities here of the linebackers. All right, again, my name's Jerry Johnson. All right, I went to Youngstown State University. I'm a Jim Tressel guy. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and start. All right, first thing, we're gonna have our nose at a 0. All right, he's gonna be in the 0. We're gonna have the 2 defensive ends and the 4. All right, to start off. Okay, our linebackers are here, our 2 middle ones. And then we're going to have, if they come out in, as you can see, doubles, twins, whichever one you want to call them, we're going to spread these guys out here, which gives us a little more flexibility. All right, the first thing I would like to focus on is the count of the receivers, which is very important for coverage responsibilities for these linebackers here. All right, when we're counting our wide receivers, we're going to start here. This is number 1. You can see, Kev. All right, this is 1. This is 2. This is 3. And this set. All right, and then it goes back to 2 here, and this is 1. All right, so you young guys, this is the count for receivers if you didn't know. So we always start off with 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. All right. Again, our DNs are in a 4. Our nose is in a 0. We have these 2 guys out of the box right now. These guys can be coming off the edge, depending on what the call is. These guys right here, you're going to have them in the 20. All right? Right here. These guys about 12 to 15 yards off the ball, depending on the coverage. All right, as such. Majority of the time, a lot of coverages. When you come to this, you could run a number of different coverages. You could run just the basic cover 2, as you know, your strong safety with here, free safeties here. Your corner has your flat. This corner has the flat. This guy has hook to curl. This guy will have hook to curl. This guy has the seam. This guy, same thing. You could have him playing this hole here, or you can have him playing the seam, depending on what the coaches want if we're playing cover 2. All right, if this guy was to happen to motion out for whatever reason, if this guy was to happen to motion out here, this 3 guy, and become 3 here, now we have our 3 here. There's a number of different things we can do at this particular point. What I personally like to do is, obviously, if we're in cover 2 at this point, we want to get in something different over here on this end. More than likely, we'll go into cover 3 set at this point. With that being said, now you have your strong safety here. We can bring this guy down for help in this 3-4 set. Remove this strong safety here. All right, we will move this Sam here, or the strong side linebacker, whichever you want to call him. You move him here. All right, and we will move this strong safety here. All right. Free safety, obviously, now would be deep middle. The reason I'm just going over these 2, cover 2, cover 3, they're the most common that most defensive coordinators run, especially at the Optimus level. All right, they like to go over a cover 2 and or a cover 3. All right, with that being said, obviously your linebackers have to know their responsibilities in cover 2 and cover 3. All right, it's much easier for the linebackers here in the cover 3 set. As you know, corner has deep third, corner has deep third, free safety has deep third. This guy here is covering curl flat here. This guy has hook curl. This guy has this deep area here, this middle area. This guy here will be covering hook curl. This guy has curl flat. This guy obviously has deep third. All right. It's very important for our linebackers to know their responsibility. That this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 2, this is 1. This can change in motion and or shift. So if they don't know their count, they're going to get lost in coverage. All right. So that's very important. We're getting our drops for our linebackers here. When we're getting our drops for our linebackers, we want to make sure that we're getting a drop of right here in this hook curl, at least 12 to 15 yards here. All right, we want 12 to 15, all right, yards here. And we don't want you dropping in no man's land, all right? No man's land means you just drop to your area, your hook curl area here, and then you just stay here. We don't want that. We want you making sure that you're dropping where the receiver's at, the direction of the receiver, depending on the route. So we're not just dropping curl flat just to drop curl flat 12 to 15. We're going to drop curl flat within the man, all right? Just not dropping in no man's land. Same thing here. This guy's going to get out here. He's going to go over, again, this is cover 3. This guy's going to get out here to the flats as this corner's gone here. This corner's gone here. This free safety's here. This guy's going to get out to this flat here. When he gets out to this flat, it's a lot of free space here. That's why it's very important for this Will. Same thing on here. He's dropping his 12 to 15, all right, yards here. But again, he's not dropping this seam area, this hook curl area just to drop there. He's not just going to drop to drop. He's not dropping in no man's land. He wants to make sure he's getting in the area of that receiver, all right? Obviously, this Mike guy here, we have him playing this deep middle, this open hole here, all right? He's helping this free safety out here because this free safety has deep third. Anything goes over here. He's making sure that we get a nice bubble in this throw to help this guy out, all right? So we have to know, again, to wrap this up really quickly, we have to know the receivers, the 1, the 2, the 3, 2, 1. We must know that count as linebackers, especially young linebackers. They need to know that. That's very important, all right? And then they need to know where they're getting in their drops. Very important to know where you're getting in your drops. Are you dropping 12 to 15? Are you dropping 12 to 15 on these hook curl areas, all right? And the cornerbacks, as you know, cover 3, deep third, safety, deep third, safety here, deep third, all right? And that's cover 3. I'm going to take this off the board really quick, and we're going to go back to the cover 2 look. So I could go over the cover 2 look really quickly.